Hello and welcome, my Cancer friends. Thank you so much for joining me on my next round of readings for the Zodiac. This is a general reading for those born under the Cancer Zodiac sign, or those who want to support or know more about where Cancer is going. This reading is going to be a general reading for the month of July. We're going to explore what to expect in the month, what obstacles you're going to face, and what tools and skills will help you on your adventure. For this reading, I'm going to use this tarot deck. It is the Crystal Visions deck, created by a woman named Jennifer Galazzo. After the tarot, I will do another oracle blessing. The deck I'm using now is the Dragon Oracle, created by Diana Cooper. Beautiful decks. I will have a link below for both of them if you want to go check it out. Okay, without further ado, let's find out what July has in store for my Cancer friends. Okay, quick shuffle here. Here we go. First card, the Nine of Pentacles. The nines are a pseudo or a compromised ending. It's not the ending you would hope for, however, it's still an ending, and you have a beautiful and bountiful and abundant ending. The Six of Pentacles is about harmony and balance. And a beautiful card to have next. The third card along the top here, we have the Seven of Wands. Sevens are about struggle and victory. Okay, let's start linking these three cards together. Your situation is coming to a bit of a head here. It's not what you wanted or you originally set out for. However, it has been quite lucrative for you. The Six of Pentacles beside it shows that you need to start balancing and put more harmony in your life. This needs to end because we're starting to see some struggle and fighting here. This challenging card here at the end needs to not be where you're ending up. What you want is more of the balance and harmony in the Six rather than going to the strife of the Seven. So a compromised ending will help balance out your situation. This growth and abundance piece is going to be big in July. I'm seeing a lot of pentacles this month, which is fantastic. Growth is something that we all are striving for, and abundance is always helpful in this economy. So how are we going to get the 9 to go to the 6? That's going to be the Five of Wands. 5 is another conflictual number. It's about conflict and change. So now what we're looking at is that we have 2 pentacles and 2 wands. The pentacles are associated with the element of earth and are connected with our abundance and growth, while the wands are connected with the element of fire and are connected with that passion and creativity. Okay, so we have this balance that we're creating here. We've got 2 pentacles and 2 wands. We have the earth-based and the fire-based. The earth-based is going to help us be grounded. Cancer is a water sign, so it's going to be helpful to be grounded, whereas the fire is going to ignite your passions. These are more aggressive, or these are more passive. Sixes are about balance. There's a reason that we're focusing in on the 6. This month needs to be about balance. Balancing that grounded nature that you're going to need against this conflictual passion. And conflict isn't a bad thing. You need to fight for what you believe in, what you're passionate about, what that inner fire is telling you, that higher self. Okay? The next card that's going to help us kind of bridge these two is the Page of Swords. What a wonderful card to tie it in. This is an air sign. Swords are air, associated with the element of air, and swords are about the truth and knowledge. We have passion and creativity here against the growth and abundance. You're going to need that knowledge piece. Pages are that innocent energy that we carry, that childlike wonder about things. The important piece will be taking that wonder and need for education and knowledge into our passions. that's going to help this kind of very overt energy that you're having with the fire and honing it in and driving it forward. The 9 is telling us we need to move forward. So the fire and this very assertive passions will help move you forward. It'll help drive and propel you. The page will help give you direction on which way to go next, helping with the balance so that the balance stays in motion and not stay stagnant. We know that the world continues to move, as do we. So to be stagnant in this balance wouldn't help us. We want it to propel forward and keep in motion. To help tie things in at the end here, the last card to draw would be this, the 8 of Wands. This is the movement I was just talking about. 8s are about achievement and manifestation. The 9 is telling us very clearly that we need to move on and move forward. The 8 is going to give us that movement. We have the energy here. We have direction here. Here's our movement. Literally, you're wanting to take your passions and what drives you and makes you happy, take it by the horns and go. Allow this knowledge of your craft and skill to help you go forward. The message for July is movement, passion, creativity. You're going to need to make some changes, and you're going to have to allow that passion and drive push you forward. What is it that makes you happy? What things do you do that they don't feel like work and it's fun? That's what you need to embrace this month, and it will help you move forward. There's a lot of abundance. We have the 8 of Wands, we have the 9 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. These are all about abundance and being able to have growth. These are fantastic currents and undertones to have in a month. Just remember to keep yourself grounded. This fire can easily become overwhelming. If you become overwhelmed, sit down and ground yourself so that you feel more attuned to that higher self, so you're able to get more direction from the sword of truth and knowledge. I'm going to end this off with your shadow card. The shadow card, when you take your deck, I've been pulling off the top here, is the last card in the deck, the last thing that you're thinking about, but the message your shadow self, that part of you that you've pushed so far back inside of you, wants to share. And for you, my Cancer friends, it's the sun. The sun warms this all up. Anytime you have the sun in the reading, it's a major arcana. It's the 19th arcana in the deck. Anytime you have this, it brightens and accentuates the happy tones of joy and love within the reading. Your shadow self wants to let you know that even with this conflictual cards and then the swords, because the one thing about swords is that they don't have emotion. They're emotionless. Truth and knowledge is information. It has no emotion attached to it. We attach the emotion. So the sun warms it all up. It helps bring that transformation so that you're kind of enveloped in this warm hug throughout the month. Fantastic card for your shadow to end off on. All right, we'll do our dragon blessing here. This is a beautiful deck by Diana Cooper. I absolutely adore it. The dragons are fantastic. So for you, the orange gold dragon, Diana wrote, opens you to knowledge from a new golden age. This is the knowledge piece. It really accentuates the Page of Swords here. Using the knowledge here and intertwining it into your skills and your passions will help propel you forward throughout the month. This process sounds like a lot, but once you get into that inner drive and what really makes you happy, you're going to find this kind of all plays out quite quickly. I hope you found this helpful and you got some direction for the month of July. I want to thank you so much for watching my video and spending time with me today. I will continue to create videos for the zodiac signs in the upcoming weeks. If you have any suggestions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment box below. I'm always up for feedback and any ideas on what you'd like to see next. If you like my video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. Also, if you like my videos and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. I've provided a helpful link below. Until tomorrow, my friends.